Alright. It's all in my head. It's been running in the red. Nothing else seems right, you know what I said. Alright. Somewhere at the corner, straight ahead. Never in the plans. And now it's hard to think. I've been running in and out of dreams. Repeat everything you ever said you see in me. Alright, anyways. Let's do it. What's up, Fish Cat? Let's do this. I've been excited. I've been ready. Alright, let's do an explanation. A little, where have I been? So, I was, doing midterms. I was doing midterms and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, right now I just got back from the Chainsaw Man movie. So yeah, just waiting until Travis realizes. What does that mean? So I got something wrong. Okay, no, my mic is on. I'm so ready. Thank goodness. So yeah, let's do it. But yeah, Chainsaw Man movie. And yeah, I came back. That was fun. Great movie. That was like the best anime movie I've ever seen. Like that was so beautiful. Like I have no complaints about that movie. It was just great. It's time. So yeah, let's get into it. Showing off my loss list, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'll do some promo before we get into it. Actually, let me do some promo if you guys don't mind. If you guys, was it life changing? Yeah, Sean, it was life changing. I cried watching that dang movie. It was genuinely like, oh my god, I cried. Don't worry about Fajita night. Vegeta night. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna be doing some of that. But first, I wanna do some self promo. I got some self promo to show y'all. So I uploaded a music video. Very cool. Made it for my new song. Blah blah blah. Who cares, right? Like, it's cool. I think it came out pretty well. It's on the Bo Sleeps channel. There's a Spotify link if you guys want to listen. It's on Spotify. That's my promo of the day. Thank you all for listening to my promo. Yeah, that's all the promo I got. I listened to the song. It was peak. Thank you. That's really nice. I put a lot of time and effort into that song, so I'm happy you enjoyed it. But let's open the game now. Let's get into like the actual meat. Why everyone is here. We're playing No, I'm Not Human. So let's get into it. Let me pull up the game. Where is it? There you go. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a new game. Cause honestly, it's been a while since I played. I don't remember what I did or anything, so let's just get into a new game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Very nice music at the beginning. But let's get into the game now. So, I kind of remember most of it. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Am I restarting? Yeah, I'm restarting because I do not remember where I left off the run. It's been a few weeks, and I'm like, I might as well just restart it all, because, like, I just don't remember anything. I'll be so for real. And because I'm pretty sure this game is RNG with the people, from what I've heard. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me something is going on weird with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever that was, I'm pretty sure Fish Cat, if that was you, that freaking terrified me. Who did that? Oh my god, no, that was not Fish Cat. I see. Sorry, I just had to send a little Steam happy to the pale man.
Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency.
Oh my god. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Very nice. Thanks, man. Yeah. Get some tea going. Alright, well, yeah, me and the Pale Man are chilling now. Today's beer day. Hey, man. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows, maybe they'll even bring someone useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test very carefully. Alright, don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out all your windows. TV's great at night, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will lead us somehow. Alright. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Oh, write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 831-348. Keep in touch. crack a beer and get some sleep. Just crack a beer. Crack a little beer. Crack a beer and go to sleep. It's sleeping time, I gotta crack a little old beer. I swear to God, if I ever open the freaking window... Yo, somebody get the door! Somebody get the door! Alright. It's visitor time! Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Jesus. They just kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight frickin' answer asking that way. Anyway, I guess things won't be any different here from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter then? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have flippin' noticed. Come in! Okay, well, we let one guy in. Somebody get the door! It's just so hot out and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Who are you? Yeah, thanks for the free TikTok. I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store, but I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Well, what do you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Bro's just letting anyone in? Listen, man! You gotta let people in or the pale man's gonna come and eat my ass, okay? I can test them all anyways, okay? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Loose ass. Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dripping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They basically leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock. But no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer than a crowd. Thanks. Just be quick with that door. Alright, well, we let every single person in, guys. You know what that means? That means I'm a nice Samaritan. Nice good old Samaritan. So it's okay. Listen, I'm a good Samaritan. Alright, let's go to sleep. I need to pop my bag. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, let me pop it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad now.
Extra suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Jesus. Yes, I know how to do this one. Okay. Dude, that actually terrified me. Bro, looks like that nerd emoji. No, he does. Now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay? Send in your photos to us by email to yesim@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Do you guys think I can send an actual email to them? Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. No feet pictures. You're lost. I've been told I have great bunions. Alright, well, time to check every single person. Sorry.
Wish them visitors would go back underground.
Why'd you become a gravedigger?
Oh, my job, yeah. I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They're out there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms are folded, what shoe they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, then bam, it's empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said, someone should have been down there. Some guy there for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, kinda like 2 in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again?
Good question, buddy. This guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Are those white? Chat. Those are a little yellow. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, he's right. They are pretty yellow. I gotta give it to him. Give it to him. You, ma'am, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not even gonna check you. If you're a visitor, you can kill me. Alright. Let's see. Okay.
These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyways. But look at that, they came in handy.
Well, I guess we didn't let in any scary people, luckily. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I thought I would have let in a visitor. Hey, ma'am. Hey. Hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." I may have seen the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. Somebody's doing some assaults. Alright, if I'm being honest with you, alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Last time I played this, she was a visitor. And I'm gonna say it. I think she's a visitor again, but I'm not gonna kill her because I literally can't. So I'm pretty sure she's a visitor, is what I'll say. The other two, though, I guess they're not. Her, though, we'll probably have to kill her tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure she's a visitor. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know about that girl. She's got that funny look. Yeah, no, I agree. She's probably a visitor. I mean, from like I said, last run I played, she was a visitor, but that doesn't mean she has to be a visitor now. So we'll see. Maybe she changed. I don't know.
Hello there, human.
How lucky you are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold the flippin' beams of
Oh my god.
Behold the freaking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, man.
So you're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. A lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous frickin' ashes under its gaze.
What'll happen to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live
Whoa.
We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. I mean, that's why you're still alive.
You should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself.
Yeah, okay. He reminds me of a frog. No, I agree. Look at his ugly face and everything. So ugly.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth.
I forgot to ask. Do you have any beer? Accept a bribe, shameless.
Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
Why are you traveling?
See what these visitors are doing, man? House after house. Someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Farming need to be wiped out. Every last one.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm just gonna shoo 'em away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins.
Come in, buddy.
No, you weren't soft, sissy. You got some backbone. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
I like this guy. He's a nice guy.
Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better.
Is this like your place? I mean, you're like your house, sir. You looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. It's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You should leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyways. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Is that it? Guess that's it. What the fuck? Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my god, why did I look out the window? I can look out of all the windows. Oh my god. Nobody died? Have I only been letting in, like, not visitors? Really? There's no way. Good afternoon. Here's the news. What's up, you big purple-eyed disgusting freak? The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. BARS, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Low-key nightmare fuel? That was terrifying, man. Special say, ground to ground. Please don't look. Okay. I let in some people. Okay. Jesus, it's radio, man. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Maybe, man. I think I'm fine, though. I think I'm just sleepy. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Believable. Very believable. I believe you 100%. I'm looking at that Sphinx in the corner. You guys see this guy? He's a little cutie. Little cutie patootie. Something you wanted? Are there things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Life was dreary before this. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Whatever that means, man. Today's family day. Hey, man.
Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor.
Okay.
What do you want to check?
Let me see those pearly whites, buddy.
I'll show you my teeth. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it. But I ain't going to no dentist, no siree.
Okay. Thanks for showing me your teeth, man. Appreciate it. Where's the other guy? Oh my god.
I'm listening, human, speak.
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us.
This guy would love Dark Souls.
But the imbeciles and the sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bull. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners.
May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
What? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damn vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out of the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun, Oh, holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen.
What is this guy on? I need to test you, man. What do you want to check? Can I check your hand? No. Let me see your hands. Wow. Pale as... Wow. Bro would F with ancient Egyptians heavily? No, yeah, he definitely would. This dude would love ancient Egyptians. Alright, well, I gotta make a phone call real quick. Psychics. Cigarettes. F it, why not? Let's use it. Oh, it gave me all my energy back. Wow, maybe I should have saved that. Let me see your teeth. I don't know. I don't know. I want to keep him alive for now. I want to keep him alive because I think he's interesting. Hey, ma'am. I need to test you. Here, cheers. I wanted to scream, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran. When I did, one of my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? Oh, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all gonna die. I believe this guy, but I want to check this guy. He showed me his teeth. I want to see his hands. Whoa. Nothing. This guy is just clean. Yeah, okay. This guy is just freaking clean, man. I guess everyone is safe for now. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Well, let's head in. Let's get all the stuff. Oh. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I gotta kill that guy. Whoa! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind, dude. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You look ugly as hell, but it's lonely, so I'm gonna let you in. Ooh, I can feel it. Such a dense, expressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom! I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? Efna, not the astrology girl? I need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster, you understand? The big bearded guy. So they're saying the bearded guy, even though I checked him, is evil, the hunter. Why aren't you saying the actual visitor? Because there is a visitor in my house. I'm 100% sure that lady's a visitor. I'm just letting her stay here because why not? I'm going to kill her today. Why are you not wanting the visitor to leave? So you're not interested on working on yourself, is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Ugh. Shall make sure to manifest you a terribly but explosive bout of diarrhea. No! So we meet again. Do I know you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it'll help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright, chat. I don't want to check the windows. I'm really scared. I don't want to see it. Oh, the charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Okay. 1 window down. Second window! Okay. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Okay, well, got everything. Let's head to sleep. Please, nobody die. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, shoot, I accidentally skipped something. Okay. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detailed. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. The cat girl from last time. I remember her. Yes, the cat girl. I do remember that. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Inflamed. Sorry, not inflamed. I'm a freaking idiot. This guy's still in my house. This guy's also still in my house. Hey man, stay sharp. Any one of us can be the visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin. Oh, sorry.
Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him.
And then what?
I was sure I'd never see the hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that for another time.
Let me guess, you open up there's another beer involved?
Sharp kid, I'll give you that. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how the story ends.
Let's look at the TV real quick. Actually, let's listen to this. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Drink some water. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, A doctor of science and a respected employee of... Of what? Wait, what? He's not coming. So how did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Very interesting, very interesting. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Who knows what he'd say after the F? Who knows what the word is? Let's look at the TV, man. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Bashing on a baby, bad, boring. Oh. So there's a new number, so now I can order supplies, which I would like to order. Supplies. So 811826. Let's call it. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Could I get 2 cans of no, actually, can I get a can of coffee, please? Thank you. Alright, well, I ordered. Let's check out this guy. This guy is still suspicious to me. Do you think FEMA is trustworthy? I think government in general is not trustworthy, but, I mean, like, you know. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun longer for me. Okay. I think government in general is untrustworthy. FEMA especially seems a little sus, but who am I to say, right? Thought you were going to kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Relax, I'm not a visitor, dude. I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no help left. I want to be alone. I'm gonna check your teeth, man. Alright, guys. Listen, you know, sometimes you gotta make the hard choices in life. Gotta make the hard choices. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh God, I was just chased out of home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my head. I'm scared of dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? What? Did I get one? She is a visitor. Yes, she's a visitor, because if she wasn't, I believe it would have been a body bag. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and there far off I see someone standing there, watching like a funeral, no eyes, with teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I'm not gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Hey man, is there something you wanted? Is everything good? What do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just all one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might as well just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just frickin' create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. You know, I don't have a morbid fascination of that. I don't know what you're talking about, if I'm being honest. Fuck, okay. Go away, I feel sick. Yeah, you know, I feel sick because you said you have a morbid curiosity of shitting yourself, of shitting your pants, and you know that... You know, maybe am I crazy for like being confused about this? Who knows, man? Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more night. I'm gonna call it there because it's late. Oh, wait, hold up. FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? The FEMA is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Alright, let's head to bed. Ugh, I'm so tired. Alrighty, calm down, man. If you knock on it again, I'll freaking shoot you, man. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? Show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. So, how are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? We'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! No, that's the guy I trusted probably least, honestly, actually. Have a good night. Well, time to go back to bed. Hey, for rest delivery here. Nope, thanks. There you go. Have a good day. Midnight. Still not used to that. Got my coffee. It's good for me. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. No way. Hi. It's the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kitty. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? I mean, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. So, you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? Oh shoot, I accidentally skipped that, sorry. Sometimes if you remind them of the way things used to be, they used to be happy. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Nah. I don't take bribes. See you, man. Now, I want to see something. She said that the neighbor's house is on fire, so that means... Oh... Shoot. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Well, okay. Let's think about this. last night we saw that there was FEMA agents there. There was FEMA agents at his house, and they said the girl said that there was visitors. What does that mean? Do you think that all the FEMA agents were visitors, or do you think that the FEMA agents knew that there were visitors there, so they were like putting them in the quarantine zone? That's the question. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Sharp and Bib, FEMA's enacting new protection measures. Sorry, I'm so tired. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to prohibited villages is strictly prohibited. FEMA has identified a new visitor identification signature, hairless armpits. Okay, now we're getting crazy. What? Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test fully. Just do fully, honestly. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole. Shoot the gun. Oh, that was easy. One visitor down. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Ooh. I do not like that. That does not make me oh yeah, they took my guy. Oh, my guy's gone. The girl is purple. I'm just gonna assume she's okay. So how did the story end, man?
I'll tell you, but you give me a beer first.
Have a beer.
Appreciate it, son. Chauffeur ran off and I strained the cabin. Then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. Tore the whole darn place apart, but weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. Same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some twisted staring contest. Then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gonna end up here. I just hope you'll get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work.
He wiped out an entire squad.
Damn, if the whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. He wants to tail through this whole darn place like a shot through a doe. You know I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son.
I need to test you. Let me see your armpits.
More signs, more easier we can find the environment.
Ooh, you got some nice hair there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice and just, ooh.
I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you're expecting to see.
Hello, cat. Cat, you are ugly.
Oh! Meow. Pet the cat.
Aw, hard to tell if he likes it or not. Can I pick it up?
Oh! Hello, kitty.
You're so cute. Alright, if we're gonna end off, gotta go in the basement. Well, something tells me this isn't gonna end well. Yeah. Something tells me that basement's gonna be important later on. Today's Children's Day. Should I really check the kid? There's no reason. All these people are safe. Feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know, maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we would have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. I need to cheer this guy up. He is depressed. Hey, man. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning?
Human, tell me, why did I explain all of this to you, spoon-fed you every last tiny detail, just for you to ask me the same exact question? Seems I was wrong about you. You truly are beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offer, human?
Yeah, take this.
Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark Jaeger, that's my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends.
You did not have friends. It's a liar. You did not have friends.
Great conversations, cold pints, a couple of snacks and dips, and the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you this little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul.
Dude. Got a call. Gotta get a delivery for tomorrow. Oh, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. Wow, okay, I cannot order for some reason. Almost out of beers, I got 2 left. But I do have these, very nice. Alright, I think we've made a lot of progress today, and this cat is fucking ugly. You're so ugly, dude. Oh, you're so ugly. I love you. Okay. Well, everybody, I think this is where I'm gonna save the game. Even after your current playthrough ends, my favorite drink. Alright, let's use this. Let's save the game. And I think... oh, wait. And I think this is where we're gonna end off. Let's save and quit desktop. So yeah, very nice. We made quite a bit of progress, honestly. We did about an hour of gameplay. That was... I know, it wasn't a long one, I'm sorry. But it's just been a long day. And I just wanted to come back. Tomorrow I'm going to stream a little earlier so I can be a little louder. But we made a lot of progress. Last time I didn't even get the cat. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Hold up. Actually. Yeah, last time I didn't even get the cat. It was a little interesting. So, I think we did a good job. I think we did a good job. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna head out for the day, for the night, and I hope you have a good night. It was really nice playing and like coming back. I needed this, honestly. It's been a really long week. Yeah. Thank you so much, Fishcat. Thank you for everyone else that joined. Sean, I know you're in here. Toby, I'm pretty sure you're in here. So thank you all for joining. Yeah. Ooh, I want to tell a story actually before I get off real quick. I know you're 15 seconds behind. But I had actually, it's crazy. I had seen a shooting star recently. It was the first time I have ever seen a shooting star in my life. And it was like the craziest experience ever. I got home from work, I believe, and or it might have been from getting food. I forgot, but I pull into the driveway and I look up and I see a star, or not shoot a star, but like, you know, meteor or whatever, shooting star across the sky, and it was crazy. I saw it break off into little pieces because it shot across the sky and then it broke off into different pieces, and I was like, whoa, because I've never seen that before in my life. So that was crazy. And you know what? That really made me think about life. And I think it's those little moments in life that are great. I'm going to tell you all, next week I'm not going to stream. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be in Austin, Texas. Maybe I'll stream in Austin. I won't have my PC, but my friend has a PC. If she lets me, I'll stream. But yeah, take care, everybody. I love you all. See you all tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. We are going to be playing more of this. I really am invested. I'm invested now. We got to figure out how to take out these guys, you know? How are we going to take out that big pale guy? He's going to kill us. It's over. So yeah. See y'all later. Bye. Love you all.